moons ago, in the future, when the women folk had rightfully just about given up on us, a mangy group of outlaws hid out by a precious water source.
Hearts is the back with you for Paradox.
Paradox. Sorry, we've been away for many days. Life gets in the way, right?
Life
School.
is the worst Neil Young album.
You're right. So Paradox is a 2018, this is a soundtrack with Promise of the Real.
Yes.
A movie that Daryl Hannah, his wife, actress Daryl Hannah, made. And what is the name of this? What's the deal with this film? It's sort of a, let's see. Do you remember what this film was about, Silas?
We have lots of stuff to talk about in this. So let's go down to the reviews. What it got?
Oops.
How about let's just talk about the music?
Yeah.
Yes, I know. So this album is This soundtrack is 53 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And it's interesting. It sort of combines fragments and pieces of Neil Young songs. He has all these different passages, as he calls them.
So we had a review from Pitchfork that had 6.0 out of 10. I get that. This was better. This was the best Promise of the Real, I thought.
Sure, I'll say that too.
Yeah, I mean, it was sort of a low bar, but yeah, there's all these different Paradox passages, which are really just quick Neil Young fragments. Some of them seem like they came from other songs.
Yeah, some of them are just 18 seconds, 24 seconds, 13 seconds.
And then you have some Deadman style...
the organ.
Well, yes, and electric guitar, sort of like similar vibe.
Those are the Paradox passages.
Some of them are, and then the pump organ version of Pocahontas.
Organ. Yeah, that was cool.
Very good. Mm-hmm. Like that. It's just Neil Young doing pump organ.
I'd listen to it just for that.
Yes.
We should talk about what?
Oh, there's a few Peace Trail songs like redone.
Yeah, I like their version of Peace Trail.
Up in the rainbow teepee sky.
That was on it too. I thought that was also interesting.
But first, let's talk about the intro to this album. It's a quick 30-second, not a song, but it's just like someone talking, and it's called Many Moons Ago in the Future, they called it. It's literally just... It's him doing a guitar note like, bow.
Yep.
And then it's just someone going, many moons ago in the future.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. For 30 seconds.
It's a little confusing, approaching a soundtrack as a piece of work without having seen the movie.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of funny.
When you take along the standalone song, I mean, I liked hearing the Show Me and Peace Trail from Peace Trail. Those two songs were similar but different.
Yeah, I like this version of it.
Last thing about Many Moons Ago in the Future is that it's just... Maybe I don't have much to say about it, but it's really weird. Real way to start with the album.
That's a strange way to start it.
With a guy talking.
Yeah.
Whoever that was. He was like, fortunately, blah, blah, blah,
Now, I don't remember... Do you remember what Hey was? The Hey song?
I will talk about that. Show Me was... he only did it for a minute and a half. And then Paradox passages we don't need to talk about.
Wasn't Show Me from Peace Trail?
Yes.
No, Show Me I remember. I'm saying
I remember
Hey.
that song.
What was
Hey?
Do you remember Hey?
I loved Hey.
What was Hey?
It's feedback. It's him doing feedback like... Oh, I just did a good one there.
You did.
And it's them playing the drummer known as the bongo drummer.
Yeah, there's a bongo guy.
Bongo guy.
The dedicated bongo guy.
And
points off for bongos.
And the funniest thing about it is that in the middle of the song, him and Promise of the Real just start going, hey!
Oh yeah,
that. You're right. Okay.
Hey, hey, hey!
I'll tell you also...
We'll insert it in right here.
Points off also for the Cowgirl Jam. Didn't really dig that 10-minute 36 version of Cowgirl in the Sand.
You did not like that? It's
like
cover?
like a jam. Yeah.
I didn't even notice it. I wasn't paying that close attention.
Yeah, but it's 10 and that. Why didn't you like it?
I will say one thing that I thought was interesting is that Willie Nelson's son sounds like Willie Nelson in his voice, which I thought was Interesting.
And he did a version of Angel Flying Close to the Ground, which is Buffalo Springfield's song? Oh, no.
I didn't recognize that.
Oh, no, it's a Willie Nelson song.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
what I thought.
And I didn't really care for that, but it was cool to hear him sing and sort of
But
bring
why
back
didn't you like Cowgirl in the
father's
Sand
vibe.
jamming? Cowgirl Jam.
Yeah, this felt a little unnecessary.
Yeah, they only did the one part. They didn't do the chorus old enough to change your name. Yeah.
What was interesting was the Baby What You Want Me to Do.
Yes.
Right.
Now
You don't like that song.
Well, that was the last song on the 1996 album with Crazy Horse called Broken Arrow, and that was the one, if you'll remember,
Oh yeah, the garbage
watchers,
track from somebody's pocket. In
the
bar.
live recording in a bar of a
That
Bad
stunk.
Blues song. For
Yeah.
how long was it?
For 8 minutes. And this
8
is
minutes.
a minute. That's perfect.
That's
A minute
enough.
of it.
That's
Yeah,
more
20
than
And it
minutes.
enough.
didn't even sound like any audience. So this version was better.
All in all, this is it is. I guess it would make sense if we saw the film. I don't. Which did we talk about? What is the film
I'm gonna go
exactly?
back down to the track listing.
More stuff that I want to see in the world. I will literally never see this.
It just says it stars Young and the Promise of the Real Bandmates, so it must be some sort of like pseudo documentary thing.
Can you go back down to the track listing?
Yes. All in all, some good stuff in here.
And then we have Digging in the Dirt was just some kind of folk song that they did, I think.
I didn't mind those folky ones. You didn't
Yeah.
see that? They were alright.
There was like a campfire, like a sort of
I
like
liked
ramshackle.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was this weird guy going, Digging in the Dirt.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I didn't mind that.
And then there was...
Oh.
That's about as close to like Jerry Garcia as I'll touch.
Running to the Silver
A similar thing.
Running to the Silver Eagle... What were you going to say?
No, go ahead.
Running to the Silver Eagle I did not like, actually.
What was that one?
It was the electric thing and them doing like weird jams and some weird noises. I did not like.
And then out of nowhere, well, it's only 46 seconds, but they do like a quick.
No. It's 2:54.
No, the Happy Together. The Turtles Happy Together.
Yeah, that was
turns up as a quick
silly.
sort of blip.
Yeah, and then we listened to the real thing so you could hear it.
What do
right?
you
Yeah.
mean blip?
They
Like-
just they kind of
they
riffed
just-
on Happy Together.
Yeah,
even
they just
though
sort of
it wasn't-
referenced it for a second.
Yeah, but I have to talk about
Tumbleweed?
The last 4 songs. Offerings was quick 51. A lot of short ones on here, except Cowgirl Jam, which was 10.5 minutes.
A lot of it's it must be incidental music in the movie, in the film. So
Mm-hmm.
for that, I can understand and appreciate it.
Offerings was another one of him acoustic and harmonica for 51 seconds. How Long was another one that sounded like Willie Nelson. And then, as I said, Happy Together, I didn't even hear anything. Not at all. Nothing.
It was pretty subtle, but it was the Turtles. And then Tumbleweed, you remember
Yeah.
Tumbleweed?
Yeah, but Happy Together is a famous pop song.
Big hit for
Not
the Turtles.
famous, but
Oh, it's famous.
Oh, it was
it's
famous.
quite famous.
No, I mean
Yeah.
like not that, but it's not like
53 years
not
old,
pop
basically.
though.
Wow.
So the question is,
But then there's Tumbleweed, which was from Storytone. But I like this version.
oh right, that was the Storytone song. Anything's better than the Storytone version.
No.
We're gonna.
So my question is this going to be the last album with Promise of the Real? This is from
Oh.
2018. You think he's going to come back with Promise of the Real?
On yeah,
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe he'll come back with them.
I could see it happening.
All right. What do you think?
All
So we
right.
talked about all the tracks. Let's talk about Shakey's.
Let's see. I'm gonna give it. I like this. I'm gonna give it 7 shakies.
Ooh, all right, cool. All right, you like the
Better than
vibe.
the other ones, yeah.
I'm gonna give it 5.5 shakies. Better than the other Promise of the Reals for me. Just better than average, I'd say. There's some. I like the general tone of the thing, and I like kind of hearing little references to.
Just wonder why you didn't.
What was? Oh, Love and Only Love is the song that he references at some point.
And
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
and hey.
he did the
does a
riff
Love
from
Only
it.
Love riff. He goes
Yeah. It was sort of nice. I think I had a low bar coming from
Why?
Monsanto Years and from Earth and from The Visitor.
Why didn't you why didn't you like the Cowgirl in the Sand thing?
I don't know why that
Superfluous.
10 minutes of it is superfluous.
That's how long the original song is. Good thing you didn't
The
expand
original
it.
song
like
is a
you-
perfect song. This is
It's
just
true.
like, they're noodling,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fiddling.
fiddling around. 5.5 shakies.
I'll give it 6. 6 Shakies from me.
She finally heard it.
Yeah, I did. I know.
Maybe
God
not
for,
the first few songs.
I had to crawl out of my teaching cave to
Yeah.
listen to a little bit of silliness.
So, wow, we only have. Let's
we
see.
have 2 left.
We're coming to the end of this
So,
project
yes. The next album we have is, drumroll please,
Colorado.
Colorado. Colorado.
All right.
That's Neil Young Crazy Horse 2019, which has references, pre-references, or like almost like foreshadowing to COVID-19.
Yes, this will be a very, very, very special episode.
Well, we're going to do the Times EP.
Yeah, but that's not going to have all the special things in Colorado.
Oh, well, I thought it was going to be our last one. We'll figure it out. I think our last one will be our finale.
Now, we talked about doing a roundup or wrap-up of some of the best archival releases. We'll see about that, but we're definitely doing at least 2 more videos after
All right,
this.
so at least 2 more. Okay, so we will see you next time for...
Colorado. And there's gonna be some surprises in Colorado.
All right, we'll see you next time for those surprises.